Welcome to the project demonstration of Wi-Fi controlled buggy robot with metal detection. In this project we are using 12 volt 1 amp battery, 893D and Wi-Fi module with a PIC microcontroller. So here we can see each battery have a 4 volt 1 amp rating. So if we add the batteries in a series, so it will become a so the voltage will be added, so it will become a 12 volts with a 1 amp. In a series the current will be same, so that's why it is equal to 12 volts 1 amp battery. So we can on and off this one using this switch. So here we can see the switch, and also another switch, another wire for the charging circuit. And here we can see through 12 volts is given to this 893D. So 893D will drive the motors. At the same time it will step down the 12 volts voltage into 5 volt voltage. So here we can see a small IC is there. So this is the voltage regulator. The number of this one is a 7805. It is a voltage regulator. It takes 12 volts input and it will give 5 volts of output. That 5 volts of output will be given to this PIC microcontroller. Through PIC microcontroller we will give the 5 volts to the Wi-Fi module. And also here we can see the metal sensor. Metal sensor is also use the 5 volts through this PIC microcontroller. So here we can see we solder this one to the PCB board. So if we want to control this robot, we need to install Juice SSH client. At the same time we need to set up our hotspot name. I will show you how. So now here we can see hotspot settings. So hotspot name should be Project 6648 without any capital letter, without any gap, and password should be 129, and IP band should be 2.4 GHz. Then only this Wi-Fi module will be works. So we train that Wi-Fi module whenever a network have a Project 6648 and password should be 129, then only we need to pair that device. So we will train like this. So we will dump the code as this one and we give the credentials like this only. Then only this Wi-Fi module will be used our network. So it is purely controlled by the Wi-Fi. So after that we need to go for the Juice SSH client. First of all we need to on the power supply for this one. So here we can see one device is connected. Then we need to go for the network analyzer. It is also available in Play Store. We need to go for the 3 lines and choose LAN scan. LAN scan means local area network scan. So it will identify the IP address of the local area networks. So here we can see N by A. If it is so it will show also name. So here we can see express if. So we need to go this one and we need to copy this IP address. Copy. After that we need to go for the Juice SSH client. So here we can see the interface like this. We need to go for the manage connections. After that we need to go for the add symbol. So here we can see type. So I have to choose the type as a telnet, and copied address have to paste here, and the port number should be 8080. Then only this Wi-Fi module will be connected to this phone. So now here we can see it is showing that welcome to the project. So if I press F and enter, it will go forward. So here we can also see the text is also given. If we press F, it will go forward. At the same time I am pressing the B, so it will rotate backward. And also we can observe the light indications of the 893D. Based on light indications it will give the signals to the motor. Now I am giving the L means left. So it will be, so we can see these are in a clockwise direction, they are in an anti-clockwise direction, and for the right also we can see. Now these are the anti-clockwise and the wheels are the clockwise direction. And if we want to stop this motor robot, just press S and enter. So it will be stop. And also here we are using a metal sensor. So if any metal will be detected by the sensor, then it will give a buzzer alert to the buzzer alert. So the buzzer is inbuilt with this metal sensor. So here we can see the buzzer. So now I am giving a metallic sensor nearly to this one. So here we can see the buzzer alert. So this Wi-Fi module is connected with this PIC microcontroller. So it is connected with the B0 B1 pin numbers, and also here we can see L293D is interfaced with the C0 to C3, and this Wi-Fi module is connected with the PIC microcontroller using a UART protocol communication. So UART is nothing but universal asynchronous receiver and transmitter. So this RX TX pins are connected to the TX RX pin of this PIC microcontroller. So it will be if we giving the commands using the juice assist client, so the commands will be received by this Wi-Fi module. Then Wi-Fi module will be send the commands to the PIC microcontroller. In PIC microcontroller we coded with embedded C. If any like F or L, write, stop for S command, if it is any commands will be received by this PIC microcontroller, then it will give the signals to the L293D. So based on the commands it will be works. In this way this part will be works. And also one thing forgot to say that here we are using a charging circuit. So in the charging circuit we have a rectifier and a transformer. It is step down transformer. It takes 230 volts of power supply. Through this power cable we will give the connection to the socket, and also it will step down up to 12 volt 1 amp rating of AC power supply. That AC will be given to this rectifier. So generally rectifier converts AC to DC. So this is a full wave bridge rectifier. It takes to 12 volt AC with the 1 amp rating. So it will convert AC to DC up to 12 volts of DC. So the efficiency of this full wave rectifier is 88.1. Then we need to connect this battery connection to here. So here we can see. This battery is connected. So this light indication, which means this battery get charging. So we need to charge this battery maximum of 3 to 4 hours. Then only it will be works. If the battery voltage become less than 12 volts, so it will be not work properly. And sometimes Wi-Fi module will also not connected to our phone. In this way this part will be works. Thanks for the watching.